it goes, man. Sometimes first impressions are very, very important. And we'll see how this first impression goes between these two characters. I mean, honestly, Zelda with a lot of tools is not Ike. But Ike, he already knows when he gets in, he hits like a truck, and that knockback and damage definitely amounts to a snowball. That is really hard to definitely power through eventually, especially when you lose your stock early. Ike's recovery is predictable at the end of the day, but you know what? Definitely Zelda's is too as well. So far, yes, double forward right here, 55% on Zelda. I talked about it too, right? It's the damage that snowballs. You have to be really cautiously aware of Ike. He has a lot of tools that can definitely go around you, especially that being a full hop nair, but also his ability to tomahawk and go for empty hops as well. Tomahawk grab or tomahawk air, basically a fake and aerial to go for another option. It's really up to how Yes seems to be fit, but also the fact that like every time Ike does go for something like Nair, it can confirm into a back air, a forward air, and options like that. But then with a quick turnaround,
oh my goodness, that killed so early.
That killed early. I'm with these guys.
I think he was like at 80 when he got hit by the up air.
Yeah.
Oh, but Ike returning the favor. Forward air's no joke whatsoever. Nice punish on the Nehru's left for Yes. Just fall right on top of Zelda with the neutral air.
Oh, what a read, because he knows the first thing that's going to happen, Ven will approach, but not only will Ven approach, Ven has Knight to cover Ven. So at this point here, Yes knows I don't want to go for an aerial, I'd rather go for a counter, and I call out both of those things.
Yeah, Ven's going to be wary of that too, I would say. Like,
yeah.
The time he chooses to use his Knight, because Yes already showed he's not afraid to use that counter.
Not at all. Couple empty hubs here coming out from Yes. Finally gets the Nair back here. I talked about how when Ike is in the air, you have to be really scared there. There is going to be a Nair. There will be a confirm to a backer afterwards or a forward, depending on your percents and where you're facing. But also, it's good too, because every time, every time Yes gets up, he looks at how Ven is going to approach with Knight, and that takes away a lot of comfort from Ven. He has a lot of reliance on Knight, and not only being set up in the defensive tools, but also being as a part of the tool that can actually help you come back on the stage. And wow!
Oh my god! What percent was that, dude? Ven got completely destroyed. Yes, like how many times do I have to keep countering you until you realize I'm just gonna keep blowing you up, bro? That was really interesting too, because the way that he was using the counter before, he was hitting it, but he wasn't doing that much knockback with it. He must have gotten like the super sweet spot of the sword swing from the Knight to get that to kill like that. Also very good too, because since he did the counter, it got extended by a really long time by reflecting it like that. So it has even higher chance of just hitting Ven's recovery back.
Yeah.
The 2-frame on his up B.
Exactly. And I think for Yes, for Yes too, it's just good to understand of like, okay, what's he gonna do here in this situation, and what do I get off counter? Counter is definitely one of those moves you want to use as a definite read on your opponent, and it's a definite read on not only a Zelda, but a definite read on Ven. It's understanding how Ven's playstyle is with Knight, but also understanding the common option you might see from a Zelda.
And we don't even see, IQ's counter that much in comparison to the other Fire Emblem characters too. So that just shows Yes is very well versed in using his character.
Yeah.
Especially in this matchup, it seems.
And not only that, look at the way that he's not only countering Ven against his Knight. Oh no.
We'll take it all day. Yes went super deep off stage, paid the ultimate price.
Yeah. But look at Yes, dude, 51% on Zelda already. He's not too far behind. Like I said, it's the damage that snowballs. Looking at Ven's landing, I like that from Yes. Understanding, okay, Knight's coming, Ven's coming. I gotta find the opportunity after the Knight or before Ven can get that dash attack. Like so here, goes for another Nair, a second Nair, because not only does he dodge Knight, he can still punish Ven and also still get rid of Knight. If Zelda gets hit, Knight is gone.
Ooh, no grab there, surprisingly. But there it is there. Nice, gets the tech chase on the platform. Ooh, it's really good percent right here. Yeah, Ven getting that first stock, very good for him, man. He's able to just completely control the pace of the game now. Alright, there's a Knight to set up just a little bit. Keep the ledge safe for Ven, let him go back to center stage safely. Oh wow, what a call out with that back here.
Yeah, and that's so much knockback on the back air, but yes, able to come back on the stage here. 3 stocks on Ven. Yes is just looking for something against Zelda, but you know, Ven pretty much feels that out because he knows the bigger the lead I hold, the more Yaz might come into me. But unfortunately, I'm going to go to him with this dash attack, and Yaz understands the end lag of it and gets a good up tilt punish. Yeah, look at this distance between these two here. Yes understands if I go for a jump here at this range, if I go for a pretty over aggressive aerial, I will get hit by Ven, because that's what Ven's trying to get me to do here. But unfortunately, you are stuck in an animation of quick draw, and Din's fire is enough to take care of you with that high percent off stage. Nice. A bit of a rollback. Looking to understand that safe distance between these two. You know, so as long as I'm long range here and I wait for Ven's opportunities, I will be the better victor of this one. And then mid range, you kind of have to be careful here. He is looking for a nair. He knows he's got Zelda at 47. If he knows he gets that nair at the ledge at 47 on Zelda, could be a decent stock and an edge guard opportunity as well.
Pretty rough for Yes too, because being behind like this, he doesn't seem like he's confident in using the counter anymore in the knife. So
Yeah.
Vin's able to use that move a lot more freely in neutral than he was in the first game. Falling out of the forward smash. I know Vin's not happy about that, but still holding on to his lead very well. Yeah, he's playing so patient. He's not really running into anything that Yes wants him to.
Finally, like I said, he knows if Ven's gonna go to the ledge, the edge of the stage every single time, and if I get this nair back air, this nair forward air, that's a lot, even with such a lead that Ven has. But that's a good reaction from Ven. Back air out of the shield here, and then we can see that Ven is going to take it 1-1 apiece now.
Very good stuff for Vin. Like honestly, that first stock for Yes going deep off stage, trying to get something to happen with that up B and getting stage spike. Vin got that early kill. He's like, okay, I know exactly what I need to do to hold on to this lead. I'm not gonna drop this. And yeah, he just pretty much held on to it from start to finish.
Yeah. And it's like you said too, game one, Yaz did an excellent job of making Ven feel insecure about Knight, just because he had a lot of good opportunities for him stopping Knight. Once you stop Knight, you kind of stop a lot of Zelda's game plans there, especially for Ven. So the fact that Yaz understood, okay, let me take away Knight by countering it, by going to nair over it and then punishing Ven for it. Once I take away that safe space that Ven would usually find comfortable in using Knight, I begin to pick apart him as a player, but also as a matchup. So we'll see how game 3 goes, man. Final game between these two.
This could go either way.
This definitely could go either way.
I wanna see if counter's gonna play a factor in this match. I honestly feel like Yaz didn't want to go for it anymore since he was so far behind. Like he didn't want to risk messing up the counter and then getting punished even more.
Oof.
Oh, nice use of the Nerus.
Yeah, and
That's gonna help.
I was gonna say, like, that's another thing too that Yaz has to take into consideration too in that specific situation. If I do go for Knight and I'm getting read by Ven, or Ven reads me going for a counter on Knight, that's potentially a big stock loss or a lot of damage if I mess this up here. But that's a good opportunity, good catch from Yaz to go from Ether as he sees himself out of the corner.
Is also if the Neru's off stage is gonna play a factor for Vin beating out that up B recovery from Yes. Looked like he went for it earlier, but didn't get to kill. Oh, caught the landing with that buffed dash attack, man. One of the best buffs I got, along with his up B. That move being able to kill so much quicker consistently is just so good for him.
Yeah. Speaking of being good for him here, Yaz understanding a little bit of neutral here. Want to play more footsies. Get away from Zelda. There's a punish on the dash attack. That's a lot of end leg here. This gives Yaz an opportunity to go for such a grab.
Oh yeah, this is already really good lead for Yes too. Nice. Nice timing with the knife there. It's catching him before he can even swing down on the ledge. Something else that Yes is doing that's really smart is when Vin's setting up the Knight, as long as you can hit Zelda before everybody's active, you can just keep the knife from coming out. And it looks like Yes recognizes that as well.
Yeah, look at the hitbox extension from Knight and to forward air. That's such a long time, and definitely Yes understands that. I get 2 birds with 1 stone. I get Knight out of my face, but I also get to hit Zelda because of how much that extends the hitbox. Yeah, you're definitely right on this one, Strides. Yes has a firm understanding of what the matchup is and how it should be played here. Nice, looking for that spacing against the Knight, and he was looking to cover the roll with the back air. Finally sees that space with the back air yet again.
That's one of the biggest leads that Yes has had so far. Vin's gonna have to really dig deep here if he doesn't want to go out 2-1 to Yes. Oh, nice quick draw again. He's just getting right in Vin's face where he thinks he wants to set up. Oh man, okay. Rolls past the counter this time. Yeah, Yes is feeling confident to use that move again. You saw how early he was able to kill Vin in game 1 by doing that great waveland to the grab, using that platform extension very well. Vin already on the ropes here, just can't really find his footing.
No nair back air.
I don't know, I got worried for Yes doing that quick draw in the opposite direction, but he didn't get punished for it too hard.
And you can see Ven go for a dash attack that previous interaction there, just because he knows how good it would have been. But that 8th or 124 Ven off the stage here. No Knight to help him secure the ledge here. There it is. Ven pulls it out. A little bit of space here. Nice. And he punishes the counter. What a reaction from Ven.
But he's in a terrible spot. No hard punish from Yes, but he keeps the stage control, throwing Vin off the stage yet again. Then just trying to find a safe place to land, but Yes, he's just playing so smart, so patient. Yep, he knows Vin is scared at this percent. He's gonna get the free grab.
Yeah. Hold on to that stage control as much as possible. Ven sneaks in the up air from the bottom of the ledge. Yes, retreats a little bit back, respects the Knight here, looking for a possible grab. He's got Ven at 169. Couple more pummels.
I'm surprised Yes just let him come back to stage. But it didn't matter. He just kills him with Nair. I forgot that move can kill. But yeah, great stuff from Yes, man. Brilliant stage control, great movement. He just always shows the strength of this character every time I see him play.